What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We made it to Tuesday, chat. We made it. What's up, work? Lizzie, Dark Inside, Lenore, how you doing? Hope you all are having a good week. Made it to another Tuesday night. I gotta sneeze. Maybe. Nope, not yet. All right then. Lizzie, thank you for the 32 months, for a total of 68 months of support. Wow. Wild. Thank you, Lizzie, for the continued support. Me yet. Should be the other way around, right? Big new update for Conan came out today. It's gorgeous looking. I'm playing on a server with optimal roleplay. It's got some really cool features as well. Nice. I heard about that. I might have to check that out. That might be interesting. Luckily, I went through a lot of my inventory off stream, so you all don't have to sit through that tonight. As of right now, anyway. Until I decide that. Yeah, we're going to do this. Got stuff to put in the house. Some book. Going to be placed in the house. I have Incubus. Thought I had, yeah, these. Move adornments. Put these on the new pants. Actually, didn't we have... We need a red adornment. Well, we got... Wait, hold on. That'll work. Losing 6100 potency, though. Fine. We'll leave that. Be applied to something else. All that stuff real quick. Up to 40, started doing all the crafting quests I missed. Nice work. Conan is fun. Played that for a while. If only Conan did not need so many people to play with, says Catden. Legends is going to be separate sub. That is true. Did they say that? I didn't realize they said the Legends is going to be a separate sub. Got a link? Have a single player world. Use it like Minecraft. I've created massive things using mods I've created. Giant Imperial Cruiser from Star Wars. Nice. I don't know how I feel about EverQuest Legends being a separate sub. Kind of sucks. No? I don't think I like that. Good, to be honest. Just basically a more polished EQ. Is it, though? Will it be? As a True Legends is being set up to be mainly solo play. I mean, I feel like with the class mixing from multiple hybrid class characters, I think so. I haven't played it yet myself, and I didn't participate in the hero's journey when it was around, so I really don't know. But if it's going to be a separate sub, I can tell you right now, it's probably kind of low on my radar. Could be a Farfenheimer. Also has a cash shop. Damn. I was surprised about the cash shop. No. Cash shop I kind of expect nowadays, but I don't know, man. Where the hell am I getting all this shit from? Too big. I like that there. Take that back. Lizzie, don't pay attention to my decorating skills, okay? I know you're cringing. These freaking staffs and shit. Lizzie, like, I see nothing. Darkin says, I have no interest in playing EQ1 when EQ2 looks 2 times better, almost also free to play for like 75% of the content and none of the awful looking animations and zones. Yeah. Cash Shop is bullshit. If it's a separate sub, honestly feels like half-ass cat. Like it goes back to, yeah, I don't. We'll see we'll see final product, right? Hopefully at some point, maybe.
For the Horde!
Maybe we'll see final product one of these days. But again, I'm with Dark. I don't think I could pay for like, I don't. We'll see what they give us, I guess. See what it is. I don't want to go too negative about it so early. I meant to go sell that shit. Damn it. There's a vendor here, right? There's a broker. Fuel merchant. Currency merchant. Status merchant. It'll work. Do you buy things from me? Sell them. We leave off. Oh, I need to kill harpies real quick. Let me do that. Let me go kill some harpies real quick. Eleanor says, I tried WoW recently. There's no adventure anymore. Get to the end game, then farm. Look. What people feel about EQ2 as well. Some people, I mean, it's hard for people to stop and smell the roses in EQ2 without level locking your character and forcing slow roll. Everything wants you to get to end game so quickly now. The MMO verse right now is just not in good shape. There's good games out there. A lot of them are older games, but they all have their thing and nothing scratches the itch anymore. So Monsters and Memories did an update. They're talking about early access now soon, so that'd be nice. Again, I'm not buying into early access. I need a 1.0. What's up, KC? Show me the 1.0. I just rewatched a bit of that vid I posted, and apparently there might be a box fee too. Jesus. Better include 30 days free time. We're going old school. Give me that 30 days. Oh, that's what I need to be. Murder. Sometimes I hate fighting flying mobs because they're such a pain to target sometimes. I wonder if I should have chronoed down. Would have been easier to get through the. I wonder if these need to be. Might go chrono. We don't get a feather here soon. So box fee, sub, and cash shop with XP, potions, and bags. Sounds great. Wild. This is wild. I've been off stream, I've been clearing out my quest log on the necromancer, trying to keep, like, I didn't really delete any quests out of there. I was just doing them, kind of like I'm doing this harpy one right now, just to get it out of my log. I need to finish rage on this character so I can move on to the next character. Because we don't have an in-game ad banner yet. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to go chrono. These things aren't dropping what I need. Unless they're going straight into my bags. No. And all the updates I don't care about. What's up, Mega? What's the word on the street about those announcements for Legends? Anybody? People mad, or people saying it's fine? Are people saying excuse me? Hey, we got one. Out slumming in the pillars, are we? Yeah, I'm trying to. I was off stream. I've been working on clearing out the quest log. So I'm down. I have pretty much all that's left, and there's this one. I don't know what this is. Spiral of Vol. I'm probably gonna delete that. But just trying to clear out the quest log. I think Spiral of Vol was it the last expansion? Previous expansions, mid-season content or something? People are saying, tell me how to think, my lord. Yeah. I mean, I was already... I don't want to be negative Nancy over here, but I was already not thrilled about Legends. I enjoy the hype, right? I get it. I get it. People want that. But if you're telling me there's going to be a box fee now, plus a sub? What are we doing? I don't know. Now, if you gave me EQ1 and Crimson Desert, maybe we talk. I might be down for a box fee. I don't know about a sub. You'd have to no cash shop. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure I like that. Does box fee and cash shop or sub and no cash shop? Yeah, I don't know how much of that is set in stone, but it is talked about in the video. I just want the next EverQuest thing to be from I don't know. I just want something. That's all. That's not new. That was part of the fact they have an upfront cost, a sub, and a shop that sells cosmetic and utility items. Exactly. Dr. Do. Dr. Dose, respect. Give us a box fee without a free month, without a free month. I want my goose to lay gold eggs for Easter. On the plus side, I guess so. No RMT chrono, and they won't allow boxing. Oh, yeah. Maybe. There was a thing in late April where Daybreak Games said they had over 35,000 sign up for the closed beta. Yeah. They're going to make bank. Yeah, we'll see what happens. New mount. Wait. Damn it. Still not. I don't have enough status. Frick. Right. Try again later. Try again later. Where we at? Search for the source of the horrors lurking in the Writher crevasse. Enter Rage of Shurath signature. actually, yawn. Found this quest the other day while I was gathering. Watching the memory being pushed back too. It's going to be hard summer. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Is there a quest update over here? What is that looking for? Search for the source of the horrors lurking in the Ryther crevasse. Search for the source of the horrors and go down the ramp at this location, then find a necromantic gem. Waypoint 376 32. Nope, that's 4232 90. Although all those news screw that whooshy TLE, I'm playing Eminem in June, folks are gonna come back knocking at Derek's door. Please, sir, may I have another? I enjoy Monsters and Memories. I think they do have the good bones for something. I don't think there's going to be enough people that want that game. There's a lot of hype around that game because people think that's what they want. But once they get into it, it's going to be like an Origins kind of situation where they're going to be like, maybe not. Maybe I don't like this. I wish them all the success. I just don't think it's going to be what everybody wants to do. Don't go in the freaking water, Revis. Oh, I'm supposed to be picking up those gems that the gems in the water? That's gonna suck. Where they lost me is if that you die, you lose your spell book and your spells as a caster. I'm so sorry, never doing that kind of nonsense again. Honestly, the EQ cash grab is going to flop hard if people have to pay for boxing as well. And on top of that, Eminem will make the game shut down within a month after the game launches. I don't think it's going to make anything shut down. The Eminem people, I think Eminem will be the closest thing we can get to something that's not EQ but has the same bones of an EQ game with a little bit of a better look. I don't think it's a good look by any means. It still looks like a dated game, but I think it will capture some nostalgia for some people. The little bit that I have played of Eminem, it has been fun for me. But again, it's one of those games where I feel like I'm going to need a lot of time to actually play that game. And I don't think it's going to be very casual friendly. I don't think any of the games are going to close anything down. They're going to make money. They'll make a nice little egg. But as soon as they launch, we're all going to be wanting the next best thing after that. It's just the vicious cycle we live in with MMOs. Some players are like, yeah, hardcore, lose your stuff on death. And after it happens to them a few times, they're screaming, no moss, no moss. It's a game for people with either a completely set crew who all play at the same time, or people who have absolutely nothing that resembles a job or life. Or retired. Retired people can sit down in that game and have a great time, I think. PvP servers merged, all 10 people. Yeah, it took 8 hours, right? You back? Yeah, I deleted my Zeracon character. I didn't really spend enough time on him to really be attached to that character, so. I think I can hire this one, but I'm gonna try. Sure. Nope. Can't hire her. That's the Celestial, I think. No, that's not the Celestial. Turn. Obelisk campsite. Probably do tens of thousands of characters, most of them under level 5. Sounds like me, but I delete mine. If they only migrated tunes who were at level cap, it would have taken like 10 minutes. Wait, was this not where? There he is. I was like, wait. What did he say? They got Kafia? Wait, who's Kafia? Request back at the... I guess let me check before I move on. There's a quest over here that I need to grab. That's repeatable. Those are weeklies, dailies. Oh, there's nothing over here. Either on is the next starting zone. Oh, I gotta pet the dog thing. There it is. Thank you. Read the scroll to Narizi. Work says, oh, Reeves, I have a question. Is there any way to tell what mercs you have unlocked anywhere in the game and not having to just go into the rogues gallery or finding them in the world? Catnat, Megan says, Catnat, I have some sad news for you. When you have questions like this, always go back to the first print of the tape break, not believe you deserve nice things. Oh no, been doing overseer stuff and got tokens and I have not looked at them, just used them, and I don't know who I have. We've all been there. People have been asking for that feature for over a decade. I'm interested in seeing the quality of life stuff for this gym for character creations. Yeah. Yeah, Cat Dad, I don't think there is. There used to be search mercenaries. So like when you open up your character window, you'll have search mercenaries up here. Again, I don't think this is a list of all the mercenaries you have. They have like, I think this is all of the mercenaries, and then the green check marks, I don't know what those mean. 'Cause it could be the ones I have hired, or it could mean the ones that I have hired anywhere. So then from here, you can see, because usually when I earn a merc, I instantly hire them anywhere. Not everybody does that though. So this will kind of give you a list of where they're at kind of scenario, and you can go talk to them and see if you can hire them maybe. I don't think it's the right way of doing it. I mean, maybe this is a list of, no, that can't be right. Does that help at all? Or no? Or you already knew that? Rage. It's not just all of them. He's asking for a list of contracts you've signed. They just don't show. Yeah, that doesn't show that. Sorry. No. Maybe one day. Maybe. Read the scroll from the Rizzy. Read that. And you're reading. Hunt. Blight coil revenants in the Ryther ruin. Here. I guess I didn't do this quest when I was originally in here. Wonderful. I almost jumped right off there thinking I could fly, and my pets are doing dumb shit. We'll just have to be sure to get them all and never worry about it. I just, anytime I see one on the map, I usually go talk to it just to see if I've maybe signed a contract in the past, but we should sue. It's a violation of the American with Disability Act since we have Alzheimer's and can't remember all this stuff. Yeah. You should show an unknown PQ on stream. I'm so... Yeah, I don't really do the PQs as much as I should. Mainly because I have no idea what I'm doing in there in the first place. Oh, we're done with those already? Spam buttons and then loot. Yeah, I guess. Is there one going on right now? Let me give up. Find the tower, you say. Waypoint 637912. This is where I gotta kill the big worm, I think. Grievous wants to contribute, and that's his fatal flaw. EQs are for leeching. Yeah, I really should leech more. Attempt entry. Failed. Obtain infected tissue parts and help get past the barrier. Hunt husk void maw. Husk void maw, as you say. In the Writher ruin. Those are these guys. you mean, Mega? Oh, nothing. I'm just out here on the sideline throwing strays. Mega's just trying to tell me it's fine. Dip your toes in. It's good. Don't worry about it. Quest items? What do you mean? Alright, all done with those. Back to thy tower. Be able to enter. Oh, no. Hell. Oh, he died. That was quick. I vaguely remember this on my Templar. Oh, this is the big worm. What's up, Grog? Are you talking to me? What happened? Reset? Oh, I don't have a pet up. Return to the obelisk campsite. Figures I don't have the weekly named thing, and all these named are up. Done. All hope is yawn, and that's it. Okay. Done with that. Travel. Where are we at? The timeline? Excuse me, Jerry-on. I need to go back. Run anyway. Hold of Delir. I need to enter Rage of Shurath, which I think is that's a teleport somewhere. Arc. Whale. Maybe I do need a teleport. Rune a god. Two. Enter the home. Use the rift. Rift. A rift. Oh, that's Zonzo was. That's Neon. Use the spinning teleport close to Lady Najina. It's gotta be this. That was it. I ran around in a circle for no reason. Oh, we found it. Find Lucan Delir's throne room. Clear the room, you'll see the message that the teleport spindle has been activated. Use the teleport to throne room portal at this location. Waiting for zone server. Oh. Hi, everybody. do this. Sensing your presence, the executions move ahead of schedule. Man, watching you play EQ2, I'm doing some crafting in Project Gorgon and playing Word Hunt game inside of PGG. Is this what I paid for? That's a lot of activities, sir. Hovered over the Project Gorgon demo today for a little bit. I was like, I could do that tonight. Do demo Tuesday. There's been a few demos I've been wanting to look at. Where the F are you going? Server, I'd make a new character to run with you. By the way, the demo is a full game. You just limited to like 4 of the zones. Interesting. I've heard the demo's nice. I have no idea though. But if I do decide to do it, Casey, you'll know. It'll be on a Tuesday night. Teleport spindle has been activated. The Overlord's throne can now be accessed. The exit. In Gina's portal. Then use teleport. Then use the teleport to the throne room at waypoint -119 1 -6. Will instruct you to place the final Simmerat runic ward. we gotta go to this location. Waypoint -71969 0. Hub's up there too, but not saying to go that way yet. Manifestation of the consumer says, how is my group weakened? Face Lucan and defeat the manifestation of the consumer. Tell me what to do. Almost a jackpot. Clear the room first as the bite pulls the room when you attack him. Named has invulnerable at times, power drains. When Lady Nagina says, "Get behind the stone I summoned," get behind the large stone that appears in front of the throne on the slightly lower platform, and stay there until the stone is destroyed. The portal will open on the ground in front of the name, and waves of adds enter. Kill them to re-engage the named and repeat. Ignore the named until each wave has been killed, as you can't attack the named during the stage. Sure. Are these guys respawning? Everybody's dead. There's the name. Let's go to the other side and kill those ads. Use of that spell. Alright. Incoming named. Quickly, get behind the stone. Waiting on ads. Opens up again. Engage the ads. Freddy. Back to the names. Nice. What, no box? Talk to Luke in real quick, I guess. Hell.
Well met.
You don't sound like Lucan. With lady?
Greetings.
Got a cloak. Reuse ability block. Wait. No shinies, right? On there. We good? Now we gotta go to the unknown.
Hail!
Learn the achievement, the Rage of Destiny. What does this go on to? I want a cloak. I don't have a spot for them. On my cloak. Can it go on pants? Of course not. Oh, legs. It can. Does this have a slot for it? It does. Wait. Very good to go there. Did I have enough status now? Shinju says you're playing live right now? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do I have enough? Sweet. I did have enough. Nice. Gonna be an upgrade mount. My condolences. It's not that bad. I mean, it's... Yeah. It's fine. That was 28,476. No, 28,476,563 status points for the new mount. This one is 42 million. Start recharging. Don't have enough? Of course not. Don't have enough for this either, too, right? But I do have a new mount that we can level up. Dude, which one was that? Oh, this one. This one's not even max. Oh, that one is max. Nice. Mount. Do. Lock these real quick. Over here. That one there. Take these off here just because it's easier. Wait, that was not the right one. Doesn't work. Wasn't the right one, though. It was robust. Vegas says, I'm a winner. I'm a winner. All right. Knock out the unknown. Whoa. Look at that. Crazy lag. All right. Hunt mature something and hunt fungoid. Hey, Pet, you take too long. Away. Excuse me. Pet, chill. Jesus, flippin' flippity. Only got 1 out of 4 of the toxin things. Freaking hate the pathing. Those are updating like crazy. Little void things are not. Not emerge. Is that shiny? It is shiny. you. Last update for that. I think that was it for the signatures. Oh. These guys need help. Doing stuff. These vials released from what? Oh, I gotta kill them first? Released from Oblivion Quills. Oh, okay, got it. Kill them first, then click the little thingy. Uh-oh. Someone died down there. Rest in peace. Are you mostly questing with this retail tune? Yeah. Yeah. I usually just solo quest. This is the second tune that I've ran through Rage of Shurath with. First one was a Templar, Necromancer, which is technically my main. But the community made me switch it up for this expansion, so we ran Templar through it first. Ooh, buddy. Not go down there in that water. Treasure box. Give me a quest item. Thank you. Do you recommend TLE for a new player? Yeah, if you already have all access, the TLEs are great places to return to the game or try out the game. Appreciate that follow, by the way, Aaron. If you don't have all access, you can log into the game for free. You'll have 2 character slots. You will be limited to no fast travel. Well, no world map fast travel anyways. And you'll have access to the retail servers, which are completely different than TLE. But you can at least play around with a few different character creations. See if there's going to be anything that you want to start with when the TLE does launch, and it kind of gives you an idea if you're going to like the mechanics of the game or not. Because sometimes it just doesn't click. Some people play EQ2 and they're like, nope, it's just not for me. And that's okay. Saturdays and Sundays I play over on the Origins server, which is its own mess of a creation. But we have a static group over there that I play with. Have a good time torturing ourselves. Why aren't you spawning in a little bubble? No problem. Anytime you got questions, don't be afraid to ask them. Even if you get tunnel vision or if I accidentally miss a message, just yell at me. EQ2 is the whole reason I got into content creation in the first place. Almost, what, 9 years ago now, chat? I was playing EQ2 one day and then I was like, you know what? I was following a few different streamers that were playing EQ2, but they would take long hiatuses or sometimes not come back to the game. And I was like, people need to know about EQ2. And they need to know people still play. So then this great community started coming around, hanging out with me. And here we are. Oh, we're done with those. Need to harvest one more thing. There it is. Hunt bloom stalkers for their nettle. I knew you were going to attack me. You were just a little too close. Wakey. one. Gather nettle stunned puffballs. I don't remember this one. Nettle stunned puffballs. Right? Or a psychic boon. Oh, I was spelling it right. Did that. Target the ripe. Oh, they're the little mushroom things I was trying to click on a minute ago. Six of 8. Water malformed void spawn in the unknown. Yeah, I'm just gonna aggro everything in this effing zone. None of this. Well, wonder if I should just move on to the paladin. I mean, the unknown is its own little timeline. It's not part of the miniature timeline. We will. There are a few instances in here to run, though. What are you doing? I remember this named. Almost died there. Almost. Beat spore dazed, avoid. Oh, this gotta go to this. Remember this stuff. Just did this on the Templar not that long ago. Unknown PQ is up. You already got your guide quest. Unknown is up. Event. I must be flying home soon. Please hurry up to Whisperwind Island in the barren sky if you wish to help explore my homeland in the overwhelm. 30 million status and something else. Gust wing. Whisperwind Island. What's that? Wheels on the bus goes round and round, round and round, round and round. Whisperwind Island, that was... Wait. It was Barren Sky? Remember us? Barren Sky, I think. there. Yeah. Died at. Gust wing. Hey, old gust wing. Would you like to help me with the mapping task? Thank you. We look for sanctuary within the splendor sky. I should have. Okay. Got it. I wasn't sure. I wasn't here when you asked, so I don't know what kind of answer you got, says Doom. But if you didn't hear, another TLE called Wuxi is coming soon, June or July, and will be a TLE with a much faster pace than the last one. Shinju says, should I sell my house and buy crates to be viable for live raiding? That's up to you, man. I don't do any raiding anymore. I don't even do heroics. I just do solo content on retail nowadays. Excuse me. Sanctuary. There. But yeah, Doom, that's the answer I basically gave him. Appreciate you. Burrower's Timber. Middle Crown Perch. Goodbye. Or did I get it? That's the ceiling. Shit. Not that. What's up, Asmarilla? How you doing? Long time no see. I'm doing all right. One malted island, you say? It's going though. Work is work. Family's family. EQ2 is EQ2. Can't complain too much. Yeah. Right. Look for Splendor Wellspring. Doing a guide quest right now. Just to kind of break up the monotonous unknown questing. Wishbone Beck. All right. We look for the Isles of Wisdom within Zamar's Breath. Going into Zamar's Breath, I just tried to scratch my eyeball through my glasses. Alright, look for Isles of Wisdom. This was a very pretty expansion back in when it launched. I like the environments. Timeline was kind of eh, but environments here were fun. Zenith. Oh. Now I'm settled in bed watching on my tablet. And Lizzie says, yes, can't agree. I did like the owl people. I like the NPCs. It was a pain to read them out loud sometimes, but watch Revis on the Roku TV. He's not. Elamir High Guard. Yes. I got you, Lizzie. Coming down with some crud or just exhausted? Or both? The other one was... Oh. Manager came to work sick past 2 days. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. All right. Now I gotta go to the Aether route. When you're walking down the hall and feel something fall. Diarrhea. Cha-cha-cha. There were so many different biomes in this expansion. Like every island was its own little world. Ether Outlands was not very optimized though. Oh, I just entered all of that crap. Travel to the Aether Outland. See if it's laggy. You're done with the SIG line now? For the most part, I still have to do the unknown of the expansion. Iron Fists. Flat. The unknown timeline Q-Pack is part of, I think it's part, it should be part of the SIG line because it's actually kind of cool. Some of the questing in the unknown. And there, like I said, there's a few instances still too. And I think you get, once you finish that, you get a second ancient box flame. I got that one. Copper curl mate. I got you, Lizzie. Going back to the School of Rock, huh? Okay, we got that. The next one is Fiddlin'. What I meant to say is ROK, or Sentinel's Fate style expansion questing. Yeah. Sentinel's Fate was hard. Not hard as in tough. It was hard because the first part of Sentinel's Fate was super boring. It wasn't until you got to the second part that the quest line was better. The first part was just run from A to B and then back to A and then over to C and then back to A and then B again and C. Like there was no killing involved. It was just run around talking to people. Got annoying. But then once you get over into second part, it's better. Yeah, Peniel. That actually that whole part, it wasn't until like Stonebrunt Highlands or whatever. Even the Cure Isle was better, I guess. But Peniel was, man, it was such a slog. Even at level. Like I've done it I did it a few times at level, and then TLE didn't really help it. Yeah, Cure Isle wasn't too bad. Epic Repercussions was probably the best part of Sentinel's Fate, in my opinion. Had a lot of fun working that timeline. And the last one is Paris. In the middle. I think it's way up there. Yeah, the musical adorns. Still better than this 4 solo zones crap. Yeah, Freddy. Kira. Wow, Freddy remembers the quest line. Okay. Get Freddy. Might actually have to take a flight path up there. Won't let me fly up there. remember how I got up there. Take me, Cloud. Nope, that doesn't help me at all. Well, all those fails. Fly into the light. Just to see what happens. I'm pretty sure I just have to take a different flight path. Just don't remember which one it is. I'm gonna fly into the light first though and see what happens. Like a kaleidoscope. No way this works. Yep, hit a ceiling. Well, which flight path took me there? Really don't remember. This one? Where we just came from? Where the? I don't know, probably just nostalgia. Started in 2010, shortly after bought the little sweet box. Yep. I got that one over there somewhere. Up snooking. There. That's what I did. I was completely hooked, says Lizzie. Snookin says good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Snookin, I got your mouse pad in my truck. I just haven't dropped it off to ship it. It's with me though, all the time. I just haven't. You've had my. I know. I'm so. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. Y'all hate me. Look at that. 30 million status. Hell yeah. What's this? Sanghue Explorer. Shape changes into a Sanghue Explorer. What? Look at that. I can turn into an owl. Nice. Very cool. Don't I have like an illusion ring or something? Oh, those are for... Oh, there it is. Yep. No, nope. Doesn't work that way. Okay, never mind. add illusion to keyring. There we go. Sweet. Go me go. This was here. All right, let's head back to no. EverQuest still going on. Line up portals. Send me to the rally point. They are here. Sure would be nice to get some rain. Just saying, yeah, we don't have rain anywhere in the forecast. Looking, we had a tiny bit last Saturday. We actually lost power here where we're at Saturday for a little bit. But yeah, no rain. It's about to be like 94, 95 too. So sit back and enjoy it. Yeah, there's a chance, but very slim. Where's that damn wolf at? Lead the spore to the unknown obelisk. You gonna fly with me? Reassure the warp wolf. Save all the warp wolf's missing puppies. But what? Damn it. I gotta find all these freaking puppies. Springs are really low. 5 manatee springs this morning. And the flow is way down. Yeah. I had to take my mom to Citrus yesterday and we drove back down 44 around all the lakes, and even there, really low. Really, really low. Did I get them all? No. Need 3 more. You can almost walk across Santa Fe. Freaking hate it, man. What sucks though is what's gonna I mean, I don't know if that's what's gonna happen or not, but part of me likes to think that it's so dry right now that just means this rain season / hurricane season that's upon us is gonna be freaking just flood central. We're gonna get so much rain. Got a warp wolf puppy. We got blue, or which one did I get for the Templar? Because I'll get the apples. Like that one. That one's kind of nice too. I'll do that one. All right, those are done. Here. I'll time to start working on the Paladin chat. That girl's pretty much caught up to where the Templar is at, and on this expansion, just doing side missions. Lookin's been too busy and being retired, living life. planting lots of fruit trees, doing emergency projects for the wife, and diving. Nope. Emergency task, huh? Does she know you're calling them emergency tasks? Oh god. Alright, those are done. Oh, one more. You trying to get me killed? Not intentionally. Off. I'm gonna need to cast this on each of them. So he doesn't have to send you the dusk pad? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Alright, those are done. Malformed void spawn. What are those? A, the F. Guess I could teleport it there. Been smarter. I actually don't know where that teleported. Wait a minute. Damn it. Oh. Resisted my life tap. Excuse me? The hell you mean? Again with the resist. Oh. Ian, oh, you killed my mercenary. Damn it, Jim. Wait to resummon her. Bludge bag. Oops. Don't forget to enter up on the channel currency giveaway, guys. At the end of the stream, we'll give away 5,000 copper to one lucky winner. Bot currency to play the sound effects and the mini games on chat. Just a reminder, the weekend streams are kind of tentative due to birthday celebrations for my son and then Mother's Day on Sunday. I should be able to stream Saturday. It's just Sunday. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to stream. At least that's the plan. Yes. UPAC did exclamation point exit. Should make that like a silent command, so if anybody ever types that, it just bans them for 5 minutes. Like a self ban hitting command. Where's my pet? It sounds devious. Status. Get it all. Reach the ging, whatever that is. Let's see where this teleport takes me. Not here. That's zone. Don't have the teleport yet. Damn it. Where do I need to go? Reach the something spiral. What instrument does Steve Martin play? Clarinet? I don't know. Defeat Voidman Seer. Voidman Seers. Banjo. Oh. My dad used to know how to, well, when he was alive, he played banjo. I played trombone. I could probably still play it if I picked one up. I dabbled with guitar and piano. Over here. Voidman Seer. My oldest daughter, she turns 13 the end of the month. She plays saxophone. She's really good at it too. Why is Dr. Kana here?
Well met.
Epic. Oh, it's the public. Kenny G plays clarinet. Good old Kenny G. He's been waiting all night. Voidman Seers. What are those? Not on the list. The unknown. The Voidmen should be caught off guard since I removed their physically connected Ravagers as I approached the Gnut spiral. Gates to Oblivion. Pretty sure this. Vaguely remember doing the temple. These are the guys I need to kill. I don't. Oh, that's what it was. Gotta click the little fucking thing. And wait. You're not. Well, something happened, but different part. I'm doing your repeatables. Out of here. Board removal. I probably should have just called it there. Oh well, we'll do this part and then we'll call it. Like kinda hungry, but not hungry, chat. named. Is it? One with those. Now I just need the glop. Right, return to Vardine. This way. Man, all the name dropped. When I need them, they're not. But that's where I went in. It was wrong.
Well met.
All right. I think that's a good stopping point, chat. Appreciate y'all hanging out this evening. Liam, thank you for the follow. Lizzie, thank you for the 68 months support. Appreciate you. The next planned stream is Saturday, but like I said, kind of tentative. So if I'm late, I apologize. But I should be able to stream Saturday. And then Sunday is kind of up in the air if I'm going to be able to stream on Sunday, since it's Mother's Day and all. Thank you, Lizzie. Hope you feel better. Get some rest. Have a good one, Casey. Appreciate you. I'll let you know what I end up doing with project. Look at that. Got a rare. Nice. All right. Let's see who's going to win some copper this evening, shall we? Twitch, we got Delanor, Dark Inside, Grug, Freddy, Snookin, Lizzie, or Megaton for a chance. Over on YouTube, we got Snookin. Oh, Q-Pack entered up. Thank you, Q-Pack. All right, we'll do Twitch first. Entries have stopped. And the winner this evening is Lizzie Liz. Congrats, Liz. $5,000 copper. There you go. Grug said no. Oh, jeez. All right, YouTube. I guess it's just snooking. Entries have stopped, and the winner this evening is surprise. Looking. Way to go, sir. Man, this crap is rigged. Oh, jeez. All right, everybody. Appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. Thank y'all for being here. If you're new to the community, stream schedules look kind of like this. Tuesdays, we go live at 7 p.m. Eastern. Saturdays and Sundays, we go live at 1 p.m. Eastern, depending on IRL activities. But appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you for being here. Again, thank you again, Laram, for the follow. Lizzie, thank you for the 68 months of support. Should be here Saturday. If you don't see me off stream before then. All right, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all stay safe. Be good humans to each other, please. And have fun gaming. All right? All right, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good one, Mega. Eleanor. Appreciate y'all. In that area a few times, yeah. Pulling the named in here without, we got to dig up the graves too before we pull the named. We have to go get the shovel from the dwarf. Otherwise, we're going to die. I told him in the group chat, but I think he's going to go and pull. Yep, we're going to die. Here we go. I'm also missing a sigil. Oh, it's in the tower. Yeah, we're going to die. Here we go. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, that got close. No! Oh, no, it didn't. Come on, come out of the coma. Come out of the coma, you can do it. Regen. Oh, jeez. All right. That was dumb of me. I just clicked the chest. Like it's gonna, like disarm's gonna work at level 16. Jesus. Oh. Death by chest trap would have been glorious. Oh no. Last time we're seeing YOLO, guys. Oh, 29 ogre necromancer, 20 sage. YOLO is gone. I can't kill this guy.